So I want to spend the last 10 minutes just talking to you about what you thought of this course, whether you think it's a good idea, whether you think we should do it again, what you think that could be done differently, et cetera, et cetera. So have that ready, and what we collectively think that we gained from this experience that we've gone through together. Michele looks like he's gone through a serious experience, like in the last last 24 hours, to which I apologize, Michele, if that is mostly my fault. But yeah, okay. So why don't we start up with Peter Jan? So let's declare everybody's experience level again to make it clear where we're coming from. So Peter Jan is a qualified gastroenterologist. He has done he's already spent a year of his first year of consultancy coming here 1 day a week, and this now taken on a fellowship. So he's here all the time and has been for about I would say since October. So 2 months now. Yeah. Yep. So
I think even though this was mostly based around the basics, I felt like this was missing. Definitely, as we have said multiple times, focusing on colonoscopy is done everywhere when we're talking about endoscopy or ERCP, but like just upper GI endoscopy, it's even the diagnostics, the simple diagnostics can be very difficult. So I've learned a lot, not only technique-wise, but like even helping to prepare the presentations on the different pathologies was, I think, crucial. I learned a lot about atrophic gastritis. I learned a lot about gastric polyps. So those are all things that I feel are invaluable because we see them quite often, but we still need to do better. So I think that is very, very helpful.
I would echo what you said. I've learned a lot by listening to you guys, by watching some of the things that you're doing versus what I'm doing, and thinking. I've learned from all of you in this, from David. I've learned from John and Roland, and as I said before, I hope that we can pool our collective resources for a common goal, which is to get people doing this stuff better, and that may include us because we are supercharging our own practice, I think, by doing this. But hopefully, we're also helping other people. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I'm very happy about this course, and I appreciated a lot the clinical case live because experience practice is very important after having seen the theory, the video, and also we have seen from the slides of the video in the live practice in patient. I appreciated so much atrophic gastritis, but also Barrett measurement technique, a good technique to measure GOJ diaphragm after the top of the line. Yes, of course, because for example, duodenal adenoma, we did a good description of the adenoma, and after we opened a discussion about benefits and risk. Also yesterday we found an answer and abnormal communication about in the stomach and intestine. So yes, for me, okay. I think it's very good.
Yeah, that's interesting for me. That I'm still processing the fact that this was very successful, and how I rationalize that with the previous thing. Thank you. Yeah, Michele.
I partially agree with the guys that say that maybe live can be worse for some aspect, but I think also that it's still important because otherwise you can just show good stuff of the endoscopy. So you will not see something like cognitive overload, some stuff like that. That are real stuff. There are stuff that happens every day and in every endoscopy unit, I think. And so I think that live is still important, as videos are important because and we see a lot of we watch a lot of videos, and we can rewatch it on
as Tamaj says, we could to find those videos that I showed you yesterday would have taken how many gastroscopy procedures? Like a ridiculous number, because the find rate is 0.3% or whatever. So that's very important too. A video is great for that. That's